Now then, YouTube, Audi RS4. What's it like to drive on track? That's what we're doing today. Another video with the Rusky Weld man. Rusky Weld shit. Another YouTuber who's wanting me to do a bit of a collab for a bit. A collab? What's that, Dan? That's not very... I know. We're going places, chaps. We're going places. So I'm sat in an Audi RS4 B7. You know I like my Audis. Know a bit about Audis. I'm here in the M3 today mostly. I was just setting up the cameras so I can go out for a rip in this RS4. Never driven an RS4 before. I've driven an S4, but never an RS4. This is the daddy. This is the fast one, yeah? What a gentleman, he's waiting for me, but I was going to do it au natural where you're just cracking on in the background.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. So we're in an RS4 which has got no back seats and no interior. This man here's the owner. I should have been driving his Clio today. Have you seen this wild Clio? I'll put a picture on. Probably, or perhaps the fastest Clio in the UK, if not ever. It's pretty, yeah, it's got to be up there, hasn't it? The Clio. It's got to be.
I'm building the fastest.
He wants to be the fastest Clio, and it would have been really nice to have a video of it, but he decided to snap. Well, did you snap the input shaft on the gearbox? The input shaft
on the gearbox, unfortunately.
Snapped his input shaft on the gearbox doing daft drag racing stuff. So, you know, you get what you pay for with that stuff. Drag racing. Some people like it, whatever. Anyway, we're in an RS4, we're going to take it out on track. Just setting up the main camera now. We've got pedal cam as well, because it is a manual. Spanish gearbox, yeah? Oh, it's got a short shifter on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the gimmicks.
Right, okay. So this is the YouTube channel that we're working with today. Let's make it sound like we're doing some graft. We're at Anglesey circuit, and it is a circuit that I don't know so well. If you've watched the vlog from Anglesey, if that's been out yet, you'll know I'm having some problems with the M3, and I've only managed to do 3 laps so far today. But yeah, we're gonna leave that until lunchtime. We're still in the morning. I'm gonna have a look at it over lunch. But before lunch, I'm going to drive some other cars for your entertainment. The first one is this Audi RS4. There's an E30 over there I'm hoping to drive, and we've got a Clio, and we've also got a Yaris GR. Look at that. So we're nearly set up with the AV, my AV assistant, just doing the final touches now. Are you plugging in the Rockford Fosgate for some more amps, yeah? I need some more hertz out of the low pass.
Yeah, if you want, we can.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's go out on track then and see what an Audi RS4 Avant, of course, did I mention it's an Avant? What's it like on track?
It's an Avant, it's not an estate.
Avant, yeah, definitely an Avant. Right, let's take it out and see what it's like to drive. good. Oil started getting a bit hot. Right, so how was it? Well, I don't know how the sound would have been for you, because we've got one GoPro here, which is external mic to the exhaust, and then I've got my foot cam, but that's in one of those silly waterproof housings, otherwise the battery falls out because I lost the door. GoPro 3 problems. But how was it to drive? Hopefully you've got a good idea of how it was to drive. Firstly, it's fast, definitely fast, very rev happy as well, and you know, really does scream through the revs. Heel and toe is a bit strange. The throttle pedal is super sensitive. You'll have seen when I first went out and tried to heel and toe into the first corner, I ended up, you know, going about 3,000 RPM higher than what I should have been. It kind of felt like what the E46 M3 feels like when it's in sport mode. And I asked, as soon as I come back, it's like, oh, was it in sport mode or something? Nope, wasn't even in sport mode. Apparently sport mode makes that even worse. So yeah, that's a bit of an interesting one, that. But the car, how did it get on? Well, I was initially surprised by how well it was going, and then things started getting a bit hot. Now we're on Nankang NS2R tyres, so you know, not the best, not the worst. 255 square I think we're on. The front started getting real hot. Sorry Audi fans, Quattro and all that, but yeah, the front started getting pretty hot, and it started almost wanting to dance sometimes into corners. I don't know this circuit that well, by the way, if you're wondering about my lines or anything like that. Apologies, I don't have the most circuit experience here. I don't really know. I was just trying to get a feel for the car, and you know, get a feel for the track as well, really. Yeah, the car would rotate slightly, but then as soon as you try to put power on to kind of take advantage of that rotation, it just straightens up. And what that can do is kind of lead to you entering corners at funny angles. It was at a funny angle and all that stuff. So that was a bit strange, and as you probably saw in the video, the front started getting real hot and we started pushing on. So yeah, I guess everything that Clarkson said about the Audis, I guess they got one thing right, maybe. Yeah, it did just push on, which is a bit of a shame really, but it was nice to drive. It'd be nice at the Nürburgring where it's not as kind of, you know, tight and hard on the car. It seems like it's quite hard on the car, Anglesey. Some real nice fast corners, but there's a lot of tight technical stuff as well. So perhaps not the best thing to be lugging around. What, 1,700 kilos this thing probably is. But yeah, it was a good laugh. You know I like my Audis. Big thanks to the JCWeldMans. JCWeld shit. Check out their YouTube channel. Mostly Clio stuff they do. But this is his weekend daily, he said. It used to be his daily, but now it's his weekend daily, so he must be pulling in some YouTube money that I'm not aware of, because I wouldn't mind one of I guess that's not a bad weekend. I do drive, yeah, talking out my arse here, chaps. What would you rather have? Let me know in the comments, what would you rather have? E46 M3 or an RS4? Because they were kind of comparable. They were kind of comparable when they were new, weren't they? I mean, this is obviously more of a family car, but the A4 and the 3 Series, they were the same thing. And this is Audi's kind of quickest, fastest, whatever. This is the most performance-oriented Audi A4, whereas that's the most performance-oriented BMW 3 Series of its time, right? Got my words there in the end. So what would you rather have? Eh? RS4 or M3? What do you think? Well, this is working for a start, so that's a bit better already, isn't it? But that's enough for today's video then. Hope you've enjoyed watching the Audi RS4. Good laugh on track. I'm going to drive some other stuff now, so keep your eye out for some more videos. Subscribe if you're not. Thanks to my Patreon subscribers, supporters, subscribers, people that give me X amount a month. Some people give me £10 a month at the minute. I don't know how long that's going to last for, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks again to everyone. Plenty more of these videos to come, so I will see you then.